Yo, what up guys? It's Felix from Giant Lifestyle. So I got a comment on one of my other videos saying, can you make money with Uber or aka ride sharing apps? I know there's Uber, I know there's Lyft, and I know recently they've come out with tons of them. And I've never done Uber, but I have done Lyft, and I haven't done it in quite a long time, to be honest. Probably since like maybe April or May. And the reason that I was doing it, well, one is because, I don't have a job. I don't work a job. I'm very into business, but at the time, like when you first get into business, shit is really fucked up, and there might be months at a time where you don't get any checks, you don't make any money, you don't make any progress. And I was jumping between ideas is what I was trying to maneuver between. And I had my eyes set on, most of my friends, they do real estate. Like two of my closest friends, they buy properties, they fix them up, and then they resell them, or they hold on to properties and rent them out. But you just can't jump into that because you need a lot of money, and they've been doing it for years. But one thing that I really wanted to do was build an online business. So I was trying to make money and stack money on the side without having to work a job, like your typical 9 to 5 job, so I could invest it into my online business, whether it was for like a mentor to show me how to do it, or whether it was for the paid advertisement that you need to run to the online business, or whatever it was. I was trying to stack money, and I was trying to do it through Lyft. So, long story short, I ended up stopping to do the Lyft and just asking a close family friend for the money. I just asked them to borrow a bunch of money, and they gave it to me with no problem. So that really helped me out because, like I said, I never did Uber. But as far as Lyft, if you just need some extra money, it's good. I would pick it any day over having to work a job where you're packing boxes at UPS, or you're doing something like that, or just any job where you have to work for somebody, because having somebody breathing down your neck is a terrible feeling. But you're not going to make a ton of money off of it, and it is a lot of work. The most money I ever made in one day with Lyft was $186, I believe. And then another one was like $175. I took somebody from my local area all the way up to Harlem, New York. And then I took somebody about 15 miles south of me to, no, 15 miles north of me to a airport in New York. So both times I took somebody from, central New Jersey area to New York. But the only thing is, if you don't have a special license in New York, then you can't drive back. And that might be for certain areas wherever you live in the United States. If you don't have a certain license, you might drive somebody from one area of where you can drive to another area, and then you can't get a ride back. So that could be a big pain in the ass. But you kind of are your own boss. You could shut the app off whenever you want. You could do a few rides and take a break. I never had any bad experience with passengers. I've always had cool passengers. But just driving, I remember like those short rides, you feel like, okay, I'm gonna make like $60 on this ride, and then you drop the person off and you complete the ride, and you only make $6. So it's like, it's kind of annoying because you really have to drive for a long time. Like sometimes, I remember one time I drove for like 10 hours and I only made like $60 for the whole day. So it's not a lot. So when I was trying to stack, I was like, I want to stack money for my online business. Sometimes when it comes to spending money for paid advertisement, you're going to spend $60 in a day. So trying to match that up between how much I need for paid traffic and stuff. And I'm going to show you guys my Shopify e-commerce store right now that I have, where like I sell different products online, and the profit margin ranges between like 25 and 30%, 25, 30 to 50%. A lot better because I have, I had a spot as far as the money, and the person who spotted me isn't, beating me down my neck for them to get the money back. It's just like I have a really good relationship with the person in my family. So I'm going to show you guys right now. I'm going to make sure I block out my store name because I can't show that, but I'll show you guys how much I've done for the month. So I've done today, which is November 7th, 2017, I have done $118, and for November 1st, the 7th of this month, I've done $907. So let me just show you guys. So some days are better than others, but that's what I'm working with right now. So yeah, that's what I was trying to do the Lyft for, to get money for, you know, my online business. But now the ads kind of just pay for themselves. But you can make money with Lyft. I wouldn't do it something long term, more of just like a stepping stone. But I never had a bad experience with it. Really, I would like to drive in like crowded cities, drive in like metropolitan areas, because you can get rides like this. You can get rides really quickly. But you know, I really don't ever just drive to a location. I just usually try and let the rides take me. So I'll just park in my driveway, wait for a ride to come and see wherever I go. I never go to one destination and wait for rides, because you could be wasting a lot of time and money on gas like that. So you know, it's an okay experience, but I wouldn't go back to it. I'm not mad that I had to do it, but I think it's just a stepping stone in your life. So that's that video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.